All right, so it was just 333 on my timer. That does means my body and soul. By the time I came back, it was already off. So I feel like somebody's mind, body, and soul is at attack. Like they want one thing spiritually, then flesh wants other thing, and then their soul is craving another thing. So this person could very much give you mixed signals. But the overall energy definitely was, at least I have this, at least I have that as energy. Like somebody's literally, oh well, at least I have this, comparing themselves to you in the weirdest ways. And I do feel like it's all material wise. So one, why are they comparing themselves to you? Okay, why are they in this, at least I have this, at least I have that as energy, and it's all material and physical? Because they're fed up. So this person's so fed up, and you see all the sticky notes, stress the hell out. They're resulting into, oh, at least, and I feel like they're doing this to make their self feel better about their self. Like they're doing this to feel better about themselves. Talk about you. But also you could be fed up with this person. They could be fed up not getting a reaction, but this person's doing it because they're fed up. Okay, maybe even in their own life it could be that too, whichever one. But they're definitely in their feelings about something. Okay, what triggered them to start this energy? Which triggered them to start this energy? I want to know. No, thank you. I see you sneaking and geeking. Yeah, we had reckless sex love, and then we had bumping heads come back out again. So this is somebody that's you're bumping heads with. Okay, then what triggered them is you guys bumping heads about some type of reckless sex love. So this could be somebody you had sex with recklessly. This could be somebody that had reckless sex on you. This could be about a topic of them having reckless sex, being friendly, being flirtatious, whatever it is, but it's giving that. Y'all bumping heads, and maybe even if it has nothing to do with you, you could be like bumping heads with their morals or with something that they did that was sweet. Yeah. Let me get, what's the situation around this? And this could be same-sex energy. This could be opposite-sex energy. What's the scenario around this? What's the issue in this situation? I mean, I feel like you moved on, you let go, and you started to love yourself. You could have been in this sex addiction energy. You could have been very promiscuous. You could have just been having sex with a certain person, whatever it is. But I feel like you have healed. You have found some type of faith. You have started meditation. You have changed in some type of way, which caused you to start acting fake busy to this said person, right? And that's causing them to feel like, what? Shit. My screen, every time I look up, my screen is getting darker. I'm not making this shit up. This person's feeling low and lower about themselves each day. I'm not making this shit up, right? Shocking news. This person was shocked that you moved out of this sex addiction energy, being promiscuous, having sex, just hooking up. For some of you guys, I'm even hearing you could have been that girl or that guy that they sent to go fuck somebody else's friend or family member, whatever, to get back, or you was the friend that was whatever it was. There's shocking news. You're no longer being seduced or being the seducer, okay? You're out of that shit. If anything, for some of you guys, you feel even ashamed that you were entertaining this shit. Yeah, and what are they boasting about? What are they so confident about that they have? You know, at least I have this, at least I have that as energy. What is it that they're cocky about? We had blocked. So for some of you guys, you could have blocked this person, removed them, unfriend them, whatever you did. And they're saying, well, at least I ain't had to block you. At least I ain't had to do this, and that. At least, you know, or they could be the other way around. At least I blocked you first. At least you ain't on my page, bitch. Whatever it is, spam calls, spam texts. That's what they're saying. Or for some of you guys, if you could have been in other relationships with other people and you have spam call people and stuff like that, or you got blocked by somebody, you know, they could be making fun of that. Like, well, at least I ain't get blocked by niggas or this, or, you know, females too. What else? Well, okay, so what else they're saying, what they're boasting about? Yeah, for some of you guys, at least I'm not pregnant. For some of you guys, at least I know the father of my child. At least I didn't get a miscarriage. At least I didn't, no, not miscarriage. At least some of you guys, at least I didn't miscarry. They could have been making fun of your pregnancy. Oh, at least I'm not pregnant. At least I, you know, whatever. At least I have kids. It could be flipped around, or it could be like, at least I didn't get an abortion. It could be that too with the pregnancy card coming out. Also, they're boasting about Jezebel spirit, like, oh, at least I'm not a Jezebel spirit, or at least I am a Jezebel spirit. At least I can't do this and that. At least I'm sexy and stuff like that. Like I said, for some of you guys, you moved out of this sex addiction energy. You could have been very promiscuous, and they're bragging, boasting, like, oh, at least I'm not this and that. At least I didn't have, you know, sex, or at least I'm not doing crazy stuff. It could be that. In all reality, this person's just fucked up over you. Like, what? Because they feel like they made a massive regret. They're feeling like they made a massive regret when it came to you in this situation. That's what it is. Or that this person boasted about how you could have made massive regrets in your life, and they're making fun of that. At least I got this, at least I got that. How do you feel towards this person? How does my collective, or the person that's watching this video, how do they feel towards them? We had my way come out. You feel like you're having it your way. Is your way or the highway? You're being selfish. You could be being arrogant at this time. You're being stuffer, and you're standing in your pride and your ego. Like, that's how you're feeling. How you feel? Oh, so how you feel? How you're feeling towards this person is that's them. You feel like they just want shit to go their way. You feel like they're selfish and ego. You feel like they're arrogant and prideful. That's how you feel towards this person. Yeah, illumination came out. You're illuminated. Like, oh, this is how you're always going to be, and this is how you've been, Art. I'm straight. Literally, look, we had romance in reverse. There is no romance. There is no romance. You're not the romantic type if it's the love situation, or you feel like there is no genuine love in the beginning, even if it was a friendship or a partnership or a coworker or somebody you used to live with or in your family. But whichever one. I think I'm gonna end it right there. If you want to book a personal reading, hit me up on Instagram. I do not reach out first. Until next time. Bye.